Tuesday morning. It's the 3rd day of April 2007. You know, we're talking spring, but we're feeling a little bit like fall, actually. The temperatures, yeah, we're in the 50s today, 40s by the weekend, Easter even in the 40s.
Oh, Easter Bunny's going to be wearing a jacket.
Easter Bunny's always wearing a jacket. You always got those beautiful spring outfits, those little Easter outfits, and they're always freezing, you know? Darn it!
Okay. Opening day at Yankee Stadium yesterday, guys were bundled up. That's all right. We've got time yet for it to warm up.
Yes.
Meanwhile, we're warming these. I know we're warming up these people with a little country music this morning, courtesy of Martina McBride, one of the reigning queens of country music. And guess what? She's here in the middle of the big city. She's going to put on a show for us in our studio in this half hour.
And we were talking just a few moments ago about spring and the weather. Well, you know what? We really want spring and the good weather to come, and we've got some beautiful flowers over here all outside because we're going to have a fashion show with spring dresses with all different kinds of colors for any kind of body type. And so there is something for everyone.
And by the way, before we go on and say what else is coming, I know that's one of the things we should wish a happy Passover.
Yes,
to the people who are celebrating the holiday. It began, I think, at sundown last night. So if you're celebrating, happy Passover to you. What else is coming up?
Also coming up, the Battle at the Bulge. You ever notice how men have a much easier time losing weight than women? So coming up, we're going to tell you why that is, which is so unfair.
It just happens that way. And you know, 12-year-old boys, when you were a kid, what did you collect?
Oh, God, Matchbox cars.
Right, superhero stuff, baseball cards.
Yeah.
Well, we got a young man who collects vacuum cleaners.
You know what? Got him on the Today Show, didn't it?
Yes,
Good for him. All that coming up. Before we go any further, how about a check of the weather?
All righty, I think we'll do that. Let's see what's happening. We'll show you. But how about we bring in our American Idol young man first?
No. I thought we were doing it after weather. I apologize. I thought we were doing weather first. Chris Sly is the latest guy to say goodbye to the folks on American Idol just in the last week or so. First of all, good to have you here. How you feeling?
Doing great.
Yeah?
Feeling great.
There was a report, and I wonder if you can clear this up for me, that you entered this competition not to win it, and that you almost dropped out of it.
Well, you
What's
know,
the real story?
I think that was a little bit of a misunderstanding. What I was trying to say was that I never set my sights on winning it, because if I had, when you're thinking about number one, when there's 24 people, you're going to drive yourself nuts. So I just focused on making the top 10. My next goal was to make the top 6. Obviously, that didn't happen, so that was a little disappointing. And as far as the whole dropping out thing, it was one of those moments, I'm sure that you guys have had it, where it's like, I can't take this anymore, and then 30 minutes later, 30 minutes later, you're okay. You know?
The whole Sanjay thing, you know, with the hair and the charisma, did that affect you guys, and the other performers?
Not at all. Sanjay is a really good kid, and you know, he really does have a fantastic voice when you hear him sing in a studio. You know, I think at 17 years old, there are very, very few people that really know how to sing great live in a situation like that.
Meantime, someone said something very nice to you behind and backstage. It was actually Simon Cowell.
Surprisingly enough, after he said his little bye-bye curly comment, afterwards he came backstage and he said that you know, last few weeks I'd kind of lost my sparkle, to get my sparkle back because he thought I was a star. So that was very nice.
That's really nice.
So on that note,
Good luck to you.
Well, thank you very much.
Good luck, and it's good to see your sparkle back.
It's good to be back.
You're not doing a mohawk, are you?
No.
Okay.
The frohawk.
I like your hair.
Thank you very much. From American Idol. And now let's get a check of the weather.
Yeah, now
Mr.
it's
Roker.
Got my sparkle too. Hopefully it's not showing. Temperature outlook for today, 80s as you get into the southeast, 20s up in the plains as we head on into tomorrow. We're looking at those temperatures starting to cool down in the northeast and the mid-plains, 80s in the southeast, and then by Thursday, it's chilly in the northeast, the Great Lakes, on into the mid-Mississippi River Valley. Only hot spot going to be in the southwest, Southern California, the southwest, temperatures in the 90s there. That's what's going on around the country. Here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.
Good morning, everybody. Looking all good this morning. We are seeing partly cloudy skies across the region. Much of our area is dry, but could see an isolated shower this morning, especially later this afternoon. As we take a look at our satellite radar, we do have clearing in the upstate through the PD region. Other than that, we are seeing partly cloudy conditions, and that's what we're going to keep it at for today. It's going to be a warm afternoon with a high of 85. Isolated showers and storms are possible. Tonight, we're going to keep it mild with a low of 63 with a shower possible, and then cooler for the weekend.
Hey, that's your latest weather. Now let's head on down to Washington, D.C. and say hello to Big Willie Scott. How are you, sir?
Poor butterfly beneath the blossoms waiting. That's our song here at the beautiful Cherry Blossom Festival.
Oh, yeah.
They have never looked lovelier, and you should get one of those mohawks. We could paint the side of the GE building with your head, which wouldn't hurt.
That's
So
right.
come on, how are you, ma'am? Good to see you. You just made $400 on television. Good for you. Now back to Matt in New York City.
All right, Willard, thank you very much. This is Stephanie. Her mom, Susan's on the phone. We just chatted. We bonded. So hi, Susan. Nice to talk to you. When we come back, some party dresses that will flatter Stephanie's figure or your figure. But first, these messages.